Okay, another military themed video here since I'm on orders this weekend. If you think about the military and you think about all the components and all the people and all the pieces and all the functions and all the parts of the military, you might look at it and go, well, hey, you know, who gets movies made about them? Well, there's a lot of movies about Navy SEALs and Green Berets and Rangers and the high action guys who are kind of out there like the movie stars of the military. Now, and just to take that analogy, movie stars in the film industry, the people who get the most credibility and the most publicity are the movie stars because they are the ones in front of the camera. Very rarely do the people behind the scenes ever get seen. Now, something you'll find out if you've ever tried to make a movie or film a video where other people have had to be involved or create any kind of event where people are involved. I've heard one of the major ways to get people to be there, one, just to show up, and two, to be happy while they are there, is to provide food. If there's no food in these occasions, everyone gets cranky and people are less motivated to show up. Now again, let's go back to the military. In the military, Green Berets, Navy SEALs, all these high-level operators are very, very elite and very, very skilled at what they do. But at the end of the day, those guys want some food. When they go out and do their stuff and go shoot people and kick in doors and all that stuff, they're going to come back and want dinner. And if there's no one back there to prepare dinner for them, it's going to make them less effective at their job. If they go to get their paycheck and realize there's an issue with their pay and they have no money in their bank account, do you know who they're going to come running to? They're going to come running to the young soldier down the hallway. Maybe this young soldier can't pass a fitness test, or they are overweight. But that Navy SEAL, that Green Beret is going to come to them saying, hey, help me get this figured out. Because the reality is we're all in this together. Everyone's a part of the bigger thing. And no matter what it is that you do for a job or in your family structure, or just, heck, you could just sit at home and do nothing all day, but you realize that there's someone working at the power plant, or there's someone working at the plumbing facility down the street that makes sure that you have running water, that makes sure that you have electricity, or when your internet goes out and you can't watch videos on YouTube, you're going to call someone who you don't think about 9 times out of 10 throughout your normal day. But we're all so interconnected, and you got to make sure that you realize that just because I'm in a position here doesn't mean that because you're not where I am, you're less than me. Or that just because I'm down here, maybe I'm a support soldier like I am in the military. Just because I serve this capacity doesn't mean that these guys that are in the really high profile jobs are better people than I am. Now, they may have more visible jobs and they're very important to get that job done, but the roles that we play throughout this environment are all equally essential. Again, just, you wouldn't go into your body and just take a random organ out and assume that you would keep operating well. So we're all in this together. Identify the strengths of other people around you and don't undervalue your contribution to the overall society or the overall mission.